The National Corn Growers Association Yield Contest has just ended, and 2023 saw more entries break 300 bushels per acre than ever before. So what can we learn from NCGA contest farmers like world record holder and pioneer farmer David Hula? It all starts with this. Your hybrid selection is the most important decision you'll make when looking for more yield. Here's 6 things to look for, but we're going to dive deeper into just a few of these. Farmers looking for the most yield need a hybrid that will use the entire available growing season, even in northern states where the growing season is shorter. There can still be a tremendous amount of yield potential in shorter CRM hybrids. 13 entries broke 300 bushels per acre with Pioneer brand corn products with maturity under 100 CRM. Don't write off shorter CRM hybrids if they're suited to your environment. While drought was a big yield limiting factor in the Midwest in 2023, high yields were still seen by contestants across the Corn Belt. If you're in a drought-prone region, keep an eye out for above average drought tolerance when selecting your hybrids. You've got the perfect seed. What's next? Wait, what did you plant last season? If it's corn, be sure to look at products that are resistant to local pests and that you have an excellent soil fertility management program. Whether it's breaking damaging diseases or insect cycles, or increasing plant-available soil nitrogen, planting another crop the year before helps and is a best practice. NCGA farmers plant a higher than average plant population at 36,000 plants per acre versus the standard population of 29.2 thousand. Planting delays are not necessarily a yield killer. Many contest entries were able to top 300 bushels with mid to late May planting. The majority of corn rows are 30 inches, and the yield contest farmers agree 30-inch rows accounted for 92% of entries over 300 bushels per acre. Tillage practices were mixed among high-yield farmers. Conventional was the most popular with 39% of high-yielding entries using it, followed then by no-till and strip-till. Healthy plants need a healthy diet. You'll need an excellent soil fertility program to keep up with higher corn yields, and one nutrient is king: nitrogen. Most 300 bushels per acre entries were in the range of 200 to 300 pounds per acre of nitrogen. Only a third of entries in 2023 applied over 300 pounds. Timing is just as important as rate. Do your best to line up the application to peak plant uptake so your investment and future yields aren't being washed away. Nearly 75% of this year's high-yield entries had in-season nitrogen applications. That's all we've got on the 2023 NCGA Yield Contest. Congratulations to David Hula with the new world record for corn yield, growing Pioneer brand P14 830.
Here we are today. We just set a new world record.
Pioneer 14830 gave us 623 bushels an acre. Having surpassed it ourselves several times, it gives us the confidence that we know that we're on a track record of performance. We've made a lot of decisions, and first and foremost, it started with the genetic selections we picked. Picking a freshman hybrid, it takes a lot of confidence with your agronomic team and also your sales force. When we were looking at the P14830 as something to put into a high yield environment, the thing that really attracted our attention was the ear placement on that corn as well as the plant height. And then to have it perform just like they had projected, that just goes to give me that extra bit of confidence when we start thinking about buying seed for next season. Working with the Pioneer agronomic team,
And having done so for so long, we have this personal relationship. They know what my expectations are, they know our environment, and then they know how to position hybrids that are going to work in their, whether they're high yield environments, irrigated environments, or just regular production ground. And that in itself is what helps a grower have the success that they're achieving.
As a grower is preparing to start ordering seed for the next plant season, don't be afraid to look at this freshman class of the new breeding programs that Pioneer and Corteva have been launching, because we've had great success with some of those, and having the relationship with your seed provider is key, because here, 2023, we just came off with 14830 with a yield of 623 bushels, and then Pioneer 10811 with a yield of 590 bushels. Both hybrids first year, right out of the gate. How could you expect anything greater than that?